Just making sure the bitrate is fine. Oh yeah. Boop. Okay. What's with this? Alright, we're gonna start pretty soon. I'm just gonna hello guys, and welcome to more round one action at the Weiss Invitationals. We're here with Teya versus Matt, Europe versus Australia. And with me I have my co-commentator and co-host for today's game, Christian Yarbacher, strictly broken
Hello,
pro
guys.
player.
And yeah, I guess we can tell them to start the game, and we can talk about the match then.
Yeah, sure. Just see. I think everybody's familiar. Just a quick rundown of the bracket, I guess. We have quite a bit of round one matches played already. This is like on the tail end of round one, and we're gonna start, start showing round two matches very soon. I think this weekend even. So, look forward to that. And so we're gonna move ahead. The competitors are ready. They have already set up. They've done the cut. They decide who's going first. I believe.
Matt's going first.
Matt's going first. And I'll go ahead and tell them. You guys are good to start.
Right. Okay.
Matt, there's a little bit of echo coming from you. By the way.
When I talk, is that okay?
Fine for me. Which one?
Okay, I think it'll be fine. But
Okay. Chat will tell us if not.
Yeah. So typically, I think a lot of people thought this matchup would be bad for Bang Dream, but a lot of ways to skin the cat here. And Teya's deck specifically seems pretty geared towards fighting against this kind of deck, at least.
Yeah, so if you think of Bang Dream, probably most people think of either Fever Mocha or like Fever Yukina. But Teya is playing combos that are much less disrupted by like Fate's game plan in general.
Yes.
She's playing basically uninteractive combos, both on level 1 and level 3.
And she has great ways to mess with Fate in turn. Like, for example, the stock bomb is gonna make Matt very sad. He will not be able to clock Encore's stock bomb.
You crash, right?
And he won't even get the memory,
Yeah, same
actually.
power.
It's kind of
Do you start swap?
annoying for Fate.
I did already.
Even this coin flip card, actually,
no,
is
I
pretty
didn't.
good.
What was the trigger?
If the coin flip hits,
What was the trigger?
Fate won't be able to
Customer.
No effect.
crash
Okay.
proactively
Direct.
and get clock encores going to accelerate them to level 1, which is a pretty big deal in
Sure.
most Fate matchups.
Coin flip.
Especially this one,
Yeah,
because I think level 1, if Teya hits level 1 first, it's kind of rough, because she'll be able to field her 1-1. Can't get reversed by cost zeros.
To be fair, but like if Teya fields her one, the Kasumi combo is like she at least can't loop it with when the bombs kick those to stock.
That's true.
To clock. But yeah, the 1-1 is very problematic for Matt.
Forever. I mean, does she
Yeah.
need to loop it when the 1 is just gonna
Yeah, that's true.
die? Just wanted to. Oh, he hits his brainstorm.
So the 1-1 is like the other, apart from like her climax combos that she chose, the 1-1 is very strong against Fate and very strong against like,
Sorry, my audio.
especially the Matt weight,
Okay.
the way Matt builds his deck, where he's only running one copy of the 2-1 rider.
Yeah.
So his only outs are basically free fresh and that card.
Direct attack.
But the 1-1 Remy can move around so that she's
wait,
probably
stop.
just gonna be alive for a very long time if Teya can find it.
Looks like Teya's probably hitting level
Okay.
1 first here,
Okay.
unless she cancels.
One.
She actually has.
Cancel?
Oh no, okay, she cancels, and the rings are actually out. They're inner clock, which is.
It's not the worst.
It's not the end of the
because
world.
You have the event to
Yeah,
grab
the
them back,
event.
right?
But I don't know if she would have liked to.
I mean, obviously you'd prefer drawing it,
Yeah,
right?
you
It's
obviously prefer. Yeah, that's.
Matt is like pretty decent level 0 setup still.
Yeah, for sure. The point for hit, by the way. So yeah, no proactive clock encore from Matt. No stock bomb, like no like value off the stock bomb or anything either.
Two.
Tay's gonna reverse the Alsa.
Direct. Three.
And
Interesting
Matt will hit
choice
level-
here, not killing
not to kill the stock bomb. I think it's correct. I think it's the correct play. The interesting thing about Fate is that reversing their level zeros doesn't really do
Coin
anything.
flip stays.
Like,
well, Matt's
even if
already
you-
level 1, so he wouldn't. But now he has to like crash
level 1
the
regardless,
0.
right?
Yeah. Now he has to like crash the level 0 if he actually wants the memory out of it, or like.
Yeah.
So he leaves an open lane if he.
But it gives him
Decides he
the
wants
reason
to
not to
reverse
clock,
climate.
the reason not to reverse the stock bomb is to deny
Yes.
Matt options in case he cancels, right? Because if Matt canceled
Yeah.
any of those attacks, having the ability to clock encore both one or both cards is like pretty good. And he doesn't really want to clock encore the Azusa, because the Azusa is even worse to attack with here this turn than the stock bomb. But Matt prioritizing the clock bomb. Going double clock bomb, no combo.
So
Kind of
like actually
unfortunate.
like
Hey,
probably
actually missed
the
the
ideal
coin flip.
board state.
I think she
My
missed the
audio
coin flip.
Front attack.
Yeah.
Bar.
Kind of unfortunate.
Uh,
And Matt gets an opportunity to get the stock swap event into his hand.
Stock.
We'll see
Probably
if he
something he
decides
wants to do.
No, he
Oh,
passes.
not
he
using the
passes.
effect.
He passes.
Front attack.
He might already have it in hand. That'd be
Yeah, I don't
kinda-
think I've seen it out, so it's possible he has it in hand. He might just grab it
There's another
now
bar.
Effect.
so that he
She had to
can ditch the second
ditch
bar.
the-
Yeah.
For 2.
Cancel.
Oh, baby.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
So he.
He just
Cancel.
didn't really.
Yikes.
Oh,
I see.
Teya stays at level 0. That's pretty.
Ooh, that's not
awkward.
good. That's not good at all.
Yeah. Especially because Matt has like more bars.
Yes, and the
Oh,
clock
wait.
bombs are just.
Wait, she was at 0-6.
Oh, she
we were
was.
blind.
Oh, we're just.
Oh, okay. Then it's like best case scenario.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we're just.
You're out how many?
We're just blind.
5 in waiting room.
By the way, does the stream
Five
echo,
minutes.
guys?
4, 5.
I do have the
Okay.
volume pretty low. I can. It shouldn't be that much of an
Okay.
issue if I have the volume lower.
Yeah, sure.
But well, I think Teya's definitely looking for the 1-1s here. Honestly, she could play 2. We could hard play 2 of them, and it wouldn't be
Yeah,
that bad. Like
she has like enough
she
resources.
has so many resources right now.
Yeah. And the 1-1s are like,
Actually,
what
you know
does
what?
Fate do
Wait,
then?
wait. The clock pumps don't work right now. What are we saying?
Oh my
Zero
god.
lower.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh, that's actually tragic.
Uh,
Chisato.
sure.
Marker.
I will ask him to do that real quick.
Arison. A1. H1. Check 3.
But yeah, I mean the clock pumps don't work right now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is actually best case scenario. Because now Teya can just attack with whatever, and the clock pumps don't do anything.
Yeah, but Teya's
Uh,
hand seems to be pretty bad because she like didn't really hit off the event.
But I mean, yeah,
And I think she's also out like almost all of her CXs.
Yeah, revealing 2 climaxes off that person is pretty bad.
The clock suicide is like 2-5, right?
Oh, I think Matt's mic might have died. Maybe join the call for a bit and say it. I'm not sure if he reads the
sure.
call.
1 sec.
Power here.
Yep.
Start mid.
Oh.
Front. 2.
Wrong climax, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the wrong climax,
3.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
the other door.
Oh, Matt canceling. That helps.
3.
Okay. Well, Matt canceling, going back with 4, 5,
Should be 5, I think.
5. Pretty poor refresh, all things
Yeah.
considered. Could he have blind stopped
6
climax?
climax. No events in waiting room.
Okay.
It's possible. Maybe he just took a second level 1 bar.
He just kept it? Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's like the only 2
And how many climax in waiting room?
like options here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 3 cards in deck. 4. Okay.
8.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's not good
Yeah,
at all.
that's pretty rough.
That's pretty. 1 sec, I'm gonna ask.
Do you think maybe Teya should have brainstormed anyways? Just so
Yeah, maybe.
she has... yeah.
I feel like she.
Pick order.
Yeah,
2, 3,
I think
1.
though she had 1, so if she's 7 out, it's kind of hard, right? Because like.
Yeah, if you
I think being 1 and 8 is better than being 0 and 4.
0 and 4.
Yeah.
But if she hits the brainstorm, she can like
Effect.
That's
field the
true.
1/1 in the last lane, right?
That's true. But what if she didn't hit the brainstorm and then triggered?
Wait, they're saying something about Chisato Marco being. Well, I'll join the call for a sec.
Oh sure.
So, Matt, do you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Matt, can you shift the mat a tiny bit higher, like closer to the cards?
Yeah. Wait.
And also, the Chisato marker needs to be face down.
Okay.
Thank
my
you.
cards have quite a bit.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
it worked again. You realized? Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Bar.
Thank you, chat.
Direct attack.
I didn't even see that it was face up, to be honest.
Matt following up with a strong turn of his own. Gets double combo.
Take it.
Teya was not able to get the Remy global.
Wait, did Matt not use the bomb effect?
Cancel.
Oh no,
No,
he
direct
couldn't.
first. I got confused by the mirrored layout.
Yeah. Oh no, it's direct. Yeah. Pretty rough. Fate has basically gotten everything.
Yeah,
It
and he
needs
also
to
gets
succeed
to.
here.
Yeah, he also gets to like search 2 cards.
Yes.
But
Teya,
I mean,
I
it's
think,
not
is going
like.
to take a bit of damage here too.
Yeah, she's gonna take
it's
the
pretty
2 for
rough.
sure. So she's gonna be probably level 2.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really open up any extra options for her. But
No, it
she'll
doesn't.
might have to
mean,
hit the brainstorm to like find some of her key pieces, like the 1/1.
I mean, the game plan is still the 1/1s.
Yeah.
And front attack for 3.
I
Oh.
don't know if going for
And
the reverse
refresh
denial is
The stock swaps.
important here at all either,
There's one,
because Fate has already gotten what
One.
it needs for the rest of the game, I think,
Okay.
essentially.
Yeah.
So, Remy Global less of a priority. 1/1 is definitely high priority. If anything else, to avoid like bleeding damage too, because the bomb is like very much a threat right now on the board.
And just 2, 1, 3. Yeah. And 3 damage.
Free, right?
Yeah.
Cancel.
But that cancels pretty nice.
Oh.
Refresh.
All right.
Uh,
All
So
right.
everything's still like okay, as long as like Teya's hand is reasonable, right?
Yes.
Because she
Which it
didn't
might
do
not
combo.
be. It might
Yeah.
not be because she didn't get the combo. She was struggling with playables last turn.
Okay,
We'll
so
have
I
to
think
see.
Matt did keep a second copy of the card.
Yeah, definitely telegraphing that a little bit here. Well, I think
He also didn't trigger a bar here, so I think his compression is actually fine now.
yeah.
He removed like 5 non-CX.
Do you think it's worth it for Teya to go for reverse denial? She's struggling to even field. She's probably going to struggle to field playables. So I don't know if
Yeah.
prioritizing the Remy Global is
No.
like important.
You need to
right?
prioritize
Yeah,
front
yeah,
line here.
yeah. I think I agree with that for sure.
Draw.
She also only has access to 1 of the Remy Globals, so she
Yeah.
might not even be able to get it anyways.
Oh, she had to clog the toilet. That's
Yeah.
pretty rough.
That telegraphs the state of the hand.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, finally hitting like
Yeah.
a reasonable event hit.
She has the combo again, I guess.
Oh,
she has the
I
combo. Not
saw
again.
it
She
in
actually,
her hand,
I saw
showing
it.
her hand. I guess. Teya, just a thing. Maybe be careful with tilting your hand because we just saw some cards in your hand.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
No, she has level 1 combo, so it's gonna be.
So
And she hits with the
What?
brainstorm. Pretty
No.
reasonable turn, I think.
oh,
And
there's
she
a
gets
1/1.
the 1/1. Pretty nice.
If you have the choice between the 1/1 and the combo,
I think I go for
would you
1/1.
still go for the 1/1?
Always go for 1/1. Yeah. Does she even have a second event to salvage?
Matt hasn't searched the 2/1 rider, right?
No.
I didn't
has
see
not.
if he like shuffled it back or not.
She salvages the
Level 3?
finisher. Interesting. Her
Maybe
hand
her
must
hand-
be good now. Her hand
That
must
was
be set up
probably-
then.
That was probably a very strong clock phase then.
Yeah, she must have gotten basically.
Like 3 good cards.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, maybe she didn't have blue for toilet and that's why she clocked it.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Careful, your hand again.
Man, she gets the luxury
5/5.
Isato too. That's so.
How many clumps?
The 2.
Okay.
Her hand must be set up pretty well for her to like make these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sato.
Okay.
Gets the marker.
Interesting.
Guess she just doesn't wanna bother with the 1/1 because Matt is gonna hit level 2 and then can just field the free fresher since she doesn't have empty lanes.
Yeah.
Front.
Yeah,
For 2.
fair enough.
Cancel.
Matt
You're
with his
blocking.
strong cancels
Yep.
back.
I feel like. Well, it's a 1k one. That's right.
Front.
Mm.
Tract. For 2.
Oh, good player, her lord.
Oh. That is so good for Faye. You know,
Yep.
it feels especially
Two
bad
and
if he
eight.
cancels all of this, because if he doesn't end up being level 2,
The 1-1 would have
the
been
1-1 would
very
have been
good.
fantastic,
Just like
yeah.
Kasumi.
Yep.
During the Cosme,
Probably just
just a
setting up
playable.
for playables.
Yeah,
How many
playables.
cards in deck?
In deck?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
It
the stock
leaves-
swap. Ah,
12.
12. And
yeah, I
climaxes
guess
in
stock
one
swap is a real thing here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
That is pretty.
I'll level up.
That's gonna be a juicy swap right there.
It might not be like
It's only one. I mean,
super juicy.
it'll be
it's
pretty
like
good.
4
He only
and
has
12, and he's gonna put in 8. So if he hits 3, I mean it's not insane. It's good, but it's
Well,
not like
if she would have triple canceled this turn, it's a pretty good swap. That's all. That's what I mean.
sure, but like
taking
he
away
might also like
cancels.
eat. But because like if Matt stock swaps here, she will always get refresh compression.
Okay.
But how
Like
likely
clock
is it that she's not going to get repressed? I
Oh,
feel
he's
like
gonna
she's
choosing
very
to clock
compressed.
on core.
Cool.
Interesting.
Probably wants double combo, right? I assume that's what's happening here.
Does Matt have red in his level? On his first level?
Yeah, he does. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the. I think that's red.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks a bit like red.
It
Yeah.
looks red.
So it has access to all colors now.
Yeah, stock swap.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Maybe he also didn't have a third green card.
7, 8.
Oh,
So that's why he clock encoded.
that's fair enough.
1
He
point.
double combo, has enough green.
Yeah.
It's like fine, dude. She's gonna lose all her climaxes in this deck.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8.
You players, all 4 climaxes are in the bottom 4 cards. Easy. Easiest
Okay,
game
dude.
of the life.
Okay,
Yes.
I guess we'll see.
So, I mean, on average, you'll hit 3, right?
Crazier things have happened, but on these streams. But
I think if Matt only hits 2 CX, it's probably like not worth it for him here. If he hits 3, it's probably okay. If he hits 4, it's obviously like insane play.
I think if it's 3, he can be satisfied with. Oh.
Are we both refresh?
Oh, okay, that makes the play a lot better.
All right. Okay, we get to see this in action.
Yeah.
Well, the touted refresh
One more
engine.
combo.
Yeah, the combo here.
Honestly, like both of the Fate players got
Thankfully,
off the
Matt has blue
with a surprising amount of consistency, considering they're both just 2 of events.
Well, I mean, this deck in particular is pretty good at getting events, right?
I mean,
Better
it's just
than other
like
decks.
from clock. It's a bit better from other decks, but I don't think it's like that significantly better.
I think it's
1, 2,
fairly
3.
significant.
3 to 1.
I mean,
By level
we
3,
literally
maybe?
saw him. We literally saw him get an event. With
Yeah,
the
a stock
brainstorm
swap, yeah.
effect, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's a much less of a tall order to get the one of
event.
2. Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one other event, right?
Yeah, but you still need to.
And he's level 2. It's like I think it's pretty reasonable. Not the right
Wait.
climax.
Oh, okay.
Buff.
Unfortunate. Oh man,
Stop.
triggering right off the rip.
I mean, you always blind stock here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether you do the clock swap is like debatable.
That's for
I
2.
mean, I think the clock swap is
yeah,
pretty.
that is-
Oh.
Oh, so he's
Okay.
removing blue. Oh,
He
he just has
values
blue
the-
again.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what this sweet
attack?
cancel.
For 3.
Oh,
In
there's a rider
before-
2-1.
Cancel.
Oh
In before.
my.
Oh, EU skill. EU
Oh,
skill.
no.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Imagine-
that's the reasonable outcome there.
yeah.
Level.
So
I don't know.
we
I
obviously
think-
have
I
like
think-
zero
I think-
information now. The game state got completely messed up with that play.
I think blind stocking. Yeah, I don't think you have to blind stock there if you're Fate. It's kind of because like once you're in the 6, 7, 8
I mean, I
stock.
guess you might
mark,
be
right?
afraid of like blind stock yourself.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's
off.
always it's always a risk, right?
But he
of
can
that
just
trigger.
like he's probably spending 2 stock next turn. I guess maybe he won't go 3 stock deep.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely consider, and you can essentially you don't really need that much stock
Yep.
as the Fate player, so
Sure.
I think it's perfectly reasonable to consider not blind stocking there. But he did.
Probably
so.
just my playstyle to just always greet this.
Sure. Teya playing the events. Going for another combo, perhaps?
I mean, she might have just if she salvages Kasumi's, she probably has another combo, or
This
she
would be
just
a very strong turn if she's able to get another combo turn.
has she hasn't used any of the stock yet, so
Yeah, but she doesn't need to, I guess. No, she brainstormed, right? She brainstormed once.
no, she hasn't yet. The brainstorm isn't tapped.
No.
Just
I
one.
mean, 2 turns ago. I think 2 turns ago she.
Oh no,
brainstormed.
I mean like from the blind stock.
You mean so far? Oh, sure, yeah.
23.
Maybe we should have paid attention to like which CXs were left, but that's like super hard. Because you still don't know.
I think it was
don't even have a
majority.
clue.
I think it was majority level 3 climaxes that went back, from what we could see.
So-
And
Teya not respecting the blind stock.
yeah. Her endgame is pretty stock intensive though. It's
Yeah. It
it's
scales up
understandable.
very
It's
well.
understandable.
With,
Yeah,
like, more stock.
she is making the super economic plays here.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? Does Matt stock bomb here? You know, this is the play. This is how she pays out her climaxes.
Cards in deck now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she would have hit that
Oh,
brainstorm if she brainstormed.
Yeah, but did she need to?
No,
No effect. And then memory.
Oh, he doesn't stock bomb. All right, I like it.
I mean, it's like pretty coin flippy, right?
Yeah, but it's just
Like if he doesn't
good
stock
play.
bomb, he
It's good play.
guaranteed doesn't give her an extra CX.
how
Where
long
if he
is
does
it, though?
stock bomb, he
It's
might give her
yeah.
an extra.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she got the right. For 2.
Yeah, the Kasumis are exactly over.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Teya is only 4 CX out here.
Yeah, it's interesting. Would you
I mean,
consider?
honestly-
I mean, he has another refresh event, right? Would you use this?
Yes.
He could. Would you use it for sure?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
It's hard.
Oh,
I think
it's
it's
hard.
hard. It's
Wait,
hard. It's like because
probably-
she's not. She also has denied Matt information on
yeah.
what the stock might be. So
That's pretty interesting, yeah. So because like the game state is so random, like neither player actually has an idea what's going on, and now Matt also can't make any decisions based on what he sees.
yeah, I mean he's definitely going for a free fresh this turn.
Yeah, for sure.
No target.
That is mega feels
That
bad.
hurts. I don't think you go for the mutual refresh. Oh my god.
Oh no!
This ordering.
Climax.
This random ordering did not pan out at all.
No. And I that is the correct ordering, I think. Let's see.
Yes,
Three is
because you have
5.
more choice. With,
Yeah, more selection if you odds the
Do you
first.
want to
Yeah.
check anything
Yeah.
else? Not one of.
Matt going back with I think 5. I think we see.
Okay,
Yeah.
so while Matt is not showing stock swap. Wait, is he not showing any stock swap, or is he
Yeah, I
not
don't
showing?
think. I don't.
But
think
he
had
played
any.
one. Didn't he play one in this? No. Oh, he
No, that
shuffled
was
it
last.
back.
He refreshed, right?
Yeah.
He refreshed. Yeah, he refreshed.
Oh, so then he actually has another one in hand, huh? Because one is
possibly.
one is in stock.
Yes.
So the other
Possibly?
one is either
I
in the
mean,
last 4 cards, or
yeah.
he top decked another one.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess he also has 1 blind stock.
Yes. Did he pay that out? No, he didn't. No, he
No.
didn't. No.
It's like the
first
next
card.
stock.
Yeah. No. It's the. Oh, it is the next card. Yeah, it is the next card.
2-1-3.
This is an
Wait.
interesting game.
How
players
many
are
how many CX did Matt even refresh with?
we saw
I'm not-
5 in the bin. I think it was 5, and there's
Okay.
like 3 Rida bar, 2 soccer bar. I think. I don't.
So
remember exactly.
so he has like 1 more bar in his hand, but the question is if there was like more CXs in the deck. This is why like casting games like this is super hard because
Well, I mean, I think even as the
everything's
players,
uncertain.
I think it's hard for the players too.
Yeah,
In
of
this
course.
kind of game where like, you know,
We're all
one player gets
we're all,
stock
like,
swapped,
blindly
and then
trying to
and the swapped player decides to deny like information by playing this way. It's an interesting decision. Matt has 3 cards in his hand.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
because he like
That's pretty
whiffed
rough.
the Akatsuki
Yeah,
and
Front attack?
it's a pretty crucial turn.
also
We get
like
this-
Matt, one of his big extenders, the level 3 Sakura, both of those are in clock.
and he doesn't run a bond. Oh, it hits level 3
No,
early.
he doesn't. Oh, okay.
He does not run the bond for it.
Yeah.
His only way of getting it from his waiting room is the brainstorm, which kind of problematic.
If he whiffs it again, it's like actually tragic.
Yeah. I think Teya's in
Wait.
pretty good position here. She didn't take overflow
no.
damage.
The problem here is Teya is only 5 out, so
Well, she's obviously gonna pay. She's gonna play some level 3s here right now.
yes, but like you see, the last 3 cards are not climaxes that she triggered, right? So she has to go
that's
very
true.
deep.
That's true.
And she doesn't even know if those 2 cards left there are like climaxes or not.
Oh.
So refreshing 5.
So which climaxes are going back? How many of each? 1,
3, 4, 5. 3 of the Starbait.
yeah.
2 of the
And stock swaps,
Okay.
they're both there, right?
Yeah, both of them, I think. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Damn. She clocks.
I mean, she probably can just play 2 healers here, right?
Sure.
She salvaged a
I mean,
bunch
it's
of
reasonable.
it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Did she do combo last turn? I forgot.
Yes.
So she has the events to like turbo a bit through her
That's
deck and
true.
like do some significant burns. Because the level 3 burns for the amount of the event in waiting room.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
That is lucky. That is good. Or maybe not so good. I don't know. It depends on how much she wants to burn for. It might limit how many events she can play. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I think she probably should have played a healer first to like improve her selection on the event.
Yes. Selection's kind of here, unfortunately.
I don't remember what she triggered, but maybe there was something useful there.
I guess we're about to see. I think she's going to play some level 3s now.
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Yeah.
Play.
Oh, it's like the...
Yeah, draw 2
Wow,
to 1 blind
yeah,
stock, and then she can summon a thing for free with the gate.
not really anything useful in stock there. I guess we'll see.
That's a lot of extra CXs out, so... At least Fate doesn't have a way to like push, so she doesn't need a lot of CXs to survive.
Yes, that is true. And I do think I agree with the call here to go for a finishing, like a kind of a finishing turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Before the riders hit the board, you really want to
Yeah.
get in as much damage as possible.
He's at 2-6, so he's not likely to stay at like 3-2 or something and then like be able to heal it all off again.
Yeah.
She'd probably be able to push him to like 3-4, 3-5.
This level 2, this refresh on the board is going to be maybe a bit of a liability this turn, I think.
Possibly.
It's possible.
If yeah. At least it's not a level 1, right?
Yeah. Yes, that is true. Level 1 would be...
Level 1s are generally...
Okay.
Oh, that's very
She doesn't
conservative.
Yep.
She doesn't have another play, I guess. She doesn't have another level 3 to play.
Direct for 3.
Like the problem with this is that now Matt just needs
Level.
to stick 2 3s, and she's dead.
Man, I really feel like attacking with the sacking the brainstorm last turn was
Yeah,
like
very greedy. I
very
don't know.
greedy. Maybe like a misevaluation of
Front,
how.
pay 2, discard red, burn.
Maybe she was
3.
expecting to be able to salvage a brainstorm. I'm not.
Yeah, that's possible.
Cancel.
She had like 2 events, right?
Yeah.
Attack for 3
Oh,
and
no.
negate.
Oof.
That's not good.
Yeah. I think she only has 2 CX left.
I take the brainstorm.
I mean, maybe
It's
Matt's hand
brainstorm.
is just bad.
Possible. Sakura is like, as you said, the bridge play. Her fate hands late game.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm not sure. I think.
Notably, Matt
I
takes the
think it
clock
was
hit
for a moment.
damage. So
Sorry?
like he only
think it
runs
was
this
a
like
lot.
one finisher, which is the
This is
clock
Yeah.
hit.
3 now,
So
right?
his like one
Yeah.
ability to extend.
Hits.
Okay, so now it is the
Oh
question.
my
You don't know how
God.
what she bursts. So she's not gonna side. That's
For 1.
oh the side. The side would have been so sick.
And
Okay,
then
you know
attack for
what?
3.
It might not even.
Oh,
Okay,
it didn't matter.
Okay, it didn't matter. But
This
many
the side
cards
gives
with-
him like a playable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And cards in deck.
I think Teya has 2 left, maybe 3.
12.
this is just.
I would
think
not
this is pretty
be.
good. I think this is pretty good. I think Taya's in a pretty okay position here. Vanilla
Okay,
swings
so
are unlikely
Matt
to kill
can't
her, right?
clock. Matt can't
Matt
clock.
can't
So if he
clock.
doesn't have a CX,
He also
Matt's
has
probably
2
fucked.
riders in his clock, by the way.
He's only playing 3, right?
I can check that right now.
He also doesn't have any healers in hand.
Which
Oh, but he hits
Yeah, he
3
only
of
has
the
3.
brainstorm.
Wait,
Well, I
he
guess
only
he's
has-
set up now.
He only has 3. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he did hit 3 of the brainstorm.
Hard decisions incoming. I think he does have to. I think he should salvage the Sakura.
Should
have enough
he?
stock
If
to
he
play?
uses the Sakura,
Start of the sentence.
sorry.
Okay, maybe Ryder just isn't on the table anymore.
yeah, I don't think Red.
So
Thinking
Ryder's not
about
on
what
the
to
table
add,
anymore.
Oh,
But I
sorry,
do
yeah,
think
yeah.
he wants to reverse
Yeah, for sure.
these level 3s,
But
right?
like the Cosmies are 2K, right?
But I mean, if he doesn't have a
I mean, even
I
if
mean-
he reverses them, she's just gonna 3-stock them, and it's whatever. Like especially the burner.
well, like if
I
she's
think-
forced, I mean, like
Okay.
if she gets more, I
mean,
think
he's still
as of right
obviously
now
pissed
she can
then.
like play. I
Like-
think as of right now she can play a second Musashi burner and you do double Musashi burn next turn. But if
I
she's
think
forced
he
to
only
3-stock,
runs
she
2,
can't. She only runs
right?
2.
I think so.
Oh yeah, she only runs 2, but she might have the second one in hand, right? Or like have the ability to get the second one.
The Sakura is compression neutral, so it's like fine.
Yeah. I think he
Well,
gets the Sakura
actually,
anyways.
Matt is not gonna expect to have another
Okay.
turn probably anyways, unless he's like pretty sacky.
1, 2, 3, 6. No events.
Okay.
There's 4 level 1 bars, 2 level 3 bars.
Oh, so he has a bar in hand. That's very good. If he didn't have a bar, it would be very sketchy. If he does have a bar, I think Fate is probably favored to kill here, even without any finisher. Wait.
And you had 5 in waiting room, correct?
Yeah.
Is he a favorite? Is he a favorite?
Wait.
I don't think he's.
Oh, this
Three
Fate.
for
This.
three gate, two
I
for the
think
gate.
Matt might not have a third 2-soul beater.
Wait, so like. I feel like he could have. I don't know that refreshing here matters. So here's the thing, right?
Two.
The Ilya heals from bottom of the clock.
yeah.
The Rider is the
3, 1,
second
2, correct?
from the bottom.
Yeah.
He could have
The
gotten the
clock-
clock kick. He
draw.
could have gotten the clock kick this turn.
Yeah, actually, that sounds way better.
I think free fresher doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it's like a
Yeah, I'm
crappy
pretty sure he
attacker.
just
It doesn't
has to push for
really.
game here, and then the clock kick is just.
Yeah. I think the clock
10
kick is
times
just a much
better.
better option here. It
Yeah.
also denies like side opportunities, damage modulation.
The clock kick is just really strong here, right?
Yeah.
Heal.
Ian, I think he might not have access to salvaging any riders in waiting room. Because I think you probably salvage one rider and one Ilya or something. But he probably just didn't have access to any of them.
I mean, I don't even think Ryder was on the table to begin with, unless he was able to heal like.
I mean, if he triple heals and does the rider, maybe good enough.
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, not against.
Does he
these
have enough
cards.
cards in hand? Yeah, he does. I mean, Teya probably won't have his EX next turn, right? So.
I'm just saying the Musashi burner is just going to do damage through
Sure.
anti front, right? So.
But it's like still 1 instance of damage less.
It's kind of. The bar was blind star. Did he just pay out a bar?
I don't think so. Oh, the bar was blind stuck according to Nando.
No, I think he just.
Does he not have a CX?
I'll play Climax.
No, he has.
It is the rider climax, but no riders.
Oh, so he doesn't have a third 2 soul beater. I'm pretty sure like the thing
Front attack.
going for the free fresh is just always wrong.
Forward
Man.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
Front attack.
Chances of this attack
For 3.
is the one.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, that was game 1.
There's only 2. Yeah.
2, yeah.
There are 2 in the bottom.
Oh, just 1, right?
And 1 in stock, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. So kind of I don't want to say clowny game. It was a rough game. A lot of
I mean, the game mostly got decided on like the stock swap and how well it hit.
Yeah.
Like
So
the
here's
fact
card
that
again,
Teya cancelled
So
after the stock
Okay,
swap
Okay,
also made it so
screwed
that
up
she
the-
didn't really
Yeah, of course.
have any hunches on whether there was actually
Yeah.
a lot of climaxes in stock or not.
Yeah. So her play, which I think was actually pretty good, like the play to deny information, because knowing that Matt can repeat.
Yeah, I think tapping
like,
the Sakura is also just wrong if you don't have a third 2 soul beater. Like if you commit to the free fresh line. I don't even think it's like a low percent play. I think there was a very high chance Matt actually gets fucked by this. But
by what?
sometimes lucky, like not having a
tapping
third
the
2 soul
Sakura?
beater.
Sure, yeah.
Like I think
I mean, we also
line
disagreed with
was
like the free fresh
doing
play, right?
the
That was
rider.
just I think wrong prioritization. I think just the wrong prioritization, especially because he could heal and he wasn't gonna die.
I'm surprised Teya's hand was
just
as little set up for level 3 as it seemed to be.
Yeah, that was really weird. The brainstorm crash play was.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
I thought that meant her hand was perfect
Going-
to level
Yeah.
3, but like it turned out not to be that great. So
Oh, she's going second again. Unfortunate.
okay. It's not that. I mean, she just needs to have a more reasonable early game, right? Because last game it was really, really rough. She didn't get any of
2.
the cards she needed for her
Did you?
like actual game plan against this deck,
Yeah.
which is the field the 1/1s. Like the 1/1s never even hit the board. So
Yeah.
Clock.
I don't think anything changes for her as far as like game plan. It's
No.
just, bad beats last game.
Effect.
Maybe she might be more mindful of level 1 stock swap now and use
Maybe.
her stock a
Yeah.
bit more liberally.
Add.
Um.
Wait, 1.
I don't think he has Avenger. I don't think he has the Clock on Corshiro.
Yeah, add.
Like, okay. He definitely. Yeah, I don't think he has it. Or he does. Never mind. Interesting.
Interesting that he thought about it then.
Yeah.
Yep. Draw.
I think I would just always grab the reins. But I don't respect the bomb like in general, so
Yeah.
it's also
know you don't.
bias.
Oh, she clocks the 1/1.
She believes in her events.
Fair enough. Do you think have to play
Neil,
this kind of deck in that way?
power to herself.
I don't know. It depends on her hand, right? But I don't think I would clock the 1/1 usually.
Yeah, all good.
Because having 2 is like really good.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
having 2 is really good. She might already have a second one in hand, to be honest. But like, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We can only speculate.
One in the gate.
She opts to reverse the Ilya outright and not crash.
Just take the passive.
I think that's fine.
One.
Since she's only attacking once anyways. I'm pretty sure Matt is not gonna like only attack once this turn to hit level 1 first. Pretty sure Matt is still gonna like the way he played it
Twice.
last time. He's gonna attack twice. I
Attack
think,
twice
or
here?
3 times.
But yeah, I think I would. I
Effect.
think I would just attack once though. Clock on core.
Matt is out a lot of
guarantee.
CX, I think. I mean,
He's
you just
debating
always
whether he
take-
wants. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just debating whether he wants third attacker.
Does he not
I
have
guess
a third
doesn't-
0 maybe?
Getting the climax combo.
But then he can just like move up the brainstorm, right? Oh,
Already he's
brainstorm.
brainstorming.
First deck. I don't think I don't think I agree with the brainstorm there, but
Combat. Front.
the brainstorm here seems like something.
Bar.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Effect.
Possibly, probably. I don't know if he already has the bar or not.
Is that an upside down card that he revealed in his deck? Did someone?
Oh, well, I'll ask him to check. Sorry. Short thing. Matt, can you like look through, not like look through your deck, but like show like this deck face down? Apparently there was an upside down card somewhere,
Wait, really?
according to
I
chat.
think that was in my end because I flipped it down by accident. So the top one I turned.
Oh, on yours.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Is it just one card, or is there other cards that are flipped? The reverse.
No, just
Wait.
one. Because I
Just the one
accidentally
card?
flipped the top to the
Okay, sure.
Gotcha.
Okay, continue.
So I have bar swap. Scott. Add
Okay.
for 1.
Take it.
Trade. Direct attack.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So if Teya doesn't cancel this, Matt seems in a really bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I would have just attacked once. I think because
Yeah.
like the turning like
For 1.
it's super good if Teya. Well, okay.
Oh my god, never punished.
Okay.
Never punished. This feels so bad.
Clock. Draw 2.
But yeah, so
she's clocking the 1-0 combo now, so I don't know, maybe she has a couple
multiples?
events.
Her
Yeah.
hand must be
Okay,
pretty
one.
good.
Ditch one. Search.
But yeah, about the
The
yeah, I think it
tempo here
definitely
is like
you would have
kind
definitely
of-
attacked once too, right?
The
Matt's
enemy.
last turn.
Yeah.
Prioritizing the Remy Global. I like it.
So now she probably that kind of telegraphs that she has another 1-1 in hand, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But I think she would really like another attacker this turn.
Yeah.
And I think she probably wants to tie both Ilyas.
Does she? I don't think you want to like let him swing into empty. I think you just kill the Ilias outright.
2, 1, 3.
He's not very likely to encore them anyways, so like if he encores them, you're probably happy about
I just don't
it.
like the idea of giving him reverses with Shimakaze. Especially since he's out a bit. Okay, she's gonna go for the 2-soul swing with the drop searcher. Doesn't kill an Ilya at all.
No, the coin flip is stronger, right?
1.
What? Oh, I mean, but
Doesn't kill the second Ilya, you mean?
She could have pumped it with the brainstorm, right?
Yeah, she could have killed both Ilias. Instead, she
Yeah.
chose to like have an extra soul. Probably wanted to push a bit more here. But Matt ended up canceling.
Matt opting not to clock and core.
Coin flip returns.
Yep.
Coin flip hits.
Draw.
Yeah, Matt doesn't clock and core, I think.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
he
you
didn't-
clock
yeah,
on
he-
core
Climax to the
here.
winger.
He didn't clock and core.
It's like not worth it,
Two
right?
level 3, only level 1.
Yep.
Yeah, especially since the
Clock.
I mean, this is like,
Draw 2.
I think the game might have been this almost decided by like the cancel level 0. I don't think Matt could have won this game if Teya went to level 1. But now it's like looking pretty good for Matt.
Fact.
So maybe your play of just like attacking once is incredibly less risky.
yeah. I mean, you also get much better control over
Fact.
when you hit level 1 because you can get
Shit.
a proactive clock on core.
Sorry.
Okay, drop something.
Yeah.
Edge.
Adds the free press. I think over the clock bomb. Which is fair. Okay, going for a pretty
Front attack.
standard turn.
Yeah.
Probably
Probably not like fielding the clock bomb doesn't seem worth it if he like can also guesses that she has access to the 1/1. Oh, she's leveling one of the 1/1s. I don't know. I think I would have liked her playing 2, but maybe she didn't want to do it because she only has 2 stock.
Yeah.
So she probably just wants to go combo 1/1.
Man, but leveling one of the 1/1s. I'm trying to think about what she had in her clock.
Maybe it was like she had Kasumi combo. I don't know if she had like other red, but I think she can expect to like get other red.
Oh.
For 4.
Oh no, please. Okay.
That would have been very tragic.
That would have been extremely good for Matt if that had gone in. Yeah, I mean, hopefully she has a 1/1 this time.
Okay, yeah, so it's bad if Teya hits level 1 because she gets to like field her combo first, and then the 1/1s just stay around forever.
She gets tempo. It's basically,
Like
she gets to start trading for damage more effectively earlier, essentially.
Yeah, and she didn't have to like. Then she would have wouldn't have left any empty lanes here. So that's like 2 less damage that she would have taken.
Kasumi?
Yep.
That's interesting. She didn't want to waste the mill 3 characters, I guess.
Yeah. I usually tend to not do that. I tend to just like grab it with the brainstorm sometime, but that's obviously relying on hitting a brainstorm in the mid game.
She might not even want to brainstorm this turn, anyways, right?
No, probably not this turn. I don't think you brainstorm here. You're basically hoping you sack the triple cancel next turn.
Oh, careful.
Because
Oh.
Tilting.
Oh, the hand thing, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Well.
Is this another level 1 stock swap? Well, I guess it depends on how many she triggers. This is
Oh,
no 1/1.
triple combo, no 1/1.
So she's not. That seems to then mean that she's just not gonna prioritize the 1/1 at all, which seems to be a weird decision in this spot.
Plays the global.
Front. For 2?
I don't know about this one. I don't know about attacking level 1 first. I don't agree with that at all.
8 climax. And 1.
Oh, actually,
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter because he's refreshing right now.
2 green event.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you ever end up siding the 1/1, so Matt isn't playing like level 1 or 2 counters, right? He's just not playing counters.
Yeah, he's not playing counters at all.
I think attack order does not matter in this circumstance.
Did you catch how many climaxes he had going back?
It was 5 or 6.
Really?
I think he has like
poor.
a rider bar and a Sakura bar, I think.
That's a pretty poor refresh.
And
True door.
one of the expected doors, yeah.
It's good that she didn't trigger it on the first
On the
attack,
first,
though.
yeah.
Yep.
Refresh back up. Interesting. Maybe hedging against like another door trigger. But even then, it's like,
For 3.
Oh.
Matt is a good player.
Climax argument?
The Australian cancels coming in.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man,
Cards in
And I
there?
have to
another
ditch
level
1.
1 stock swap
Okay.
So
incoming.
So she
cards
just
in
didn't
deck,
play the 1/1.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So the argument is that
Perfect.
Matt can just remove it by trading for it with a 2/1 if he hits level 2.
Sure.
Which maybe Teya expected him to, since he had access to like clocking himself if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And if like Fate and Bang Dream would just trade 1 stock for each other, I think Bang Dream does not want to make that trade. Because Bang Dream is like
That's assuming
higher.
That's assuming Matt gets the value off the free press, right? And he's not just like
No.
playing
I mean like just hardcasting it.
You mean without free pressing?
Yeah, without free fishing.
Combat?
I don't know about that one. I think
Attack?
Oh, Matt does not have a gold bar. Maybe he refreshed with more.
For 2.
Oh, 8. He said 8 CXs. Okay, I'm just blind.
For an
Or
attack?
deaf.
I'm 5/5.
Yeah.
Bar. I'll take 1 stock. No effect for 1.
Yes.
And front
No.
attack
this.
for 1.
Oh.
Cancel?
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. This
Feels
is
bad.
awkward.
Feels bad.
She also can't like brainstorm out the one CX she triggered, so.
End of turn, discard 1.
That's quite unfortunate. This if she had canceled, that would have been super good.
Yeah.
Because Matt, didn't have an opportunity. Like he had an opportunity here to punish the 4-ish compression of Teya's current deck, but
You probably clocked
pass up
for the
on that.
CX here, right? If you didn't top deck it. Depending on which one it is, I guess.
Yeah,
Wait.
I don't think you want to clock for the level 3 door.
But then do you brainstorm? If you don't have access to like the Saya that dropped mills too.
Man, okay, clocks for the climax.
So there's 6
Man, this is
percent.
where having the 1/1
And both,
would have been really
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets to pay
right.
it out and then
I
brainstorm.
wish 2
Yeah.
doors are missing.
Oh. A bit
I
of
think that's
lag.
3 of each. No, 2 of the level
Yep.
3, 4 of the level 1.
I don't know if that was me or did you see that too?
What, the lag?
Yeah, tail lagging.
Yeah,
that was
it
her
was
lag?
it was
Okay.
lagging for a second, yeah. Did you catch the CXs going back? Because I think she said like 3 and 2, but I'm pretty sure she should have had 6.
3, 1, 2.
Refresh.
How
many climaxes in white mirror?
The
Okay.
Drop search is okay there.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh no target. Oh no. This game is over. Unlucky.
Oh no.
This event.
That is mega rough.
Wait, is she out ult?
2 hits.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, okay, so at least she has the refresh counter, right? It's gonna cripple her resources, but
And now reaching for the 1-1 and the 2-1. Yeah, I mean she has the refresh counter, but I mean Matt knows she has it, right?
yeah, but is Matt just gonna triple side then? Probably not, right?
It depends on whether she can field non-level zeros this turn. I mean, what do you think is the threshold here? Like how many level zeros have to be in the front row for Matt to decide?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
One,
This is awkward.
each one search.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Hmm.
that's a questionable discard.
I really don't think she can afford to do that. That card,
Yeah.
Fix the glare on.
That card is basically
like
her
it's-
out.
yeah, it's like so important to a comeback here.
Yeah. You need
Even
like
if-
triple field level ones so that you have like
yeah.
you don't present easy lanes for him to side.
I really hope she ends up fielding level ones here.
3-1-2.
Otherwise,
Okay.
man.
So she should have another event.
Didn't she clock? No, she clocked.
No,
an
that
event. She clocked an event.
oh that's true. That's true,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, did she already use two? Yeah, she
Yeah,
already
she
used
used to.
two.
She
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And why don't you just like ditch the anti-change bomb, right? Instead of the 1/1.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know,
I
maybe
guess
maybe there's like
I guess she
tilt
had no other way.
happening there.
I guess maybe she had no other way to beat Tulane. I guess.
Oh,
Without the ancient.
so this helps her beat two lanes, sure.
Yeah, this helps her beat Tulane right now.
But
I mean, the real. I think the unfortunate part here is. Oh man.
so the problem with this play here is Matt can just Omega punish here.
Yeah.
Boost to the middle for one.
Any of the climbers actually. Matt is a climber
Yeah.
too.
And for two.
She's even fronting, so
Oh man.
So that's okay. For two.
yeah, she's
Oh.
fronting the last lane.
Yeah. I mean, do you? I think you have to, right? There's no way she can side.
But then that's like one more damage you take for free.
Yeah.
Basically
I mean,
free. Okay, so I mean, I guess
she can move the Remy Global, right? The Remy Global can move.
Yeah.
The empty lane. I
But
guess that's fine, right?
is it?
I mean, it's gonna get sided for sure, right?
No, well, Matt is just gonna direct and side the 0, and then like
No,
he
he's
can
not gonna
just
direct
front
because the Remy's gonna move to the front. That's what I'm saying. She can move herself.
Oh, the Remy herself.
Yes,
Oh,
the Remy can move
sure.
herself. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
play.
that's
That's the play here.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess this play is like this is
Yeah,
totally
this
fine.
is fine.
This is totally fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So the move here is to move the Remy. So Matt has to side. You know, assuming that he's gonna play around the refresh counter, which
I mean, maybe if he has only one level 0, he decides to just front.
just front.
But does he only have 5 cards? Seems to have more than 5.
He's gonna fan them out. I think it is 5.
Refresh 5 cards.
Oh,
Yeah, see.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 climax.
It's
One green event and 0 blue event.
I think it's 2 rider bars, 3 soccer bars we saw.
I think he has one of each bar probably.
That's so greedy. That's so greedy.
I mean, we know he has the Sakura bar, right?
Yes. Yeah, we know for sure he's a Sakura.
And I think it would have been unlucky to like not to like with the deck layout if he didn't have the rider bar. So I don't know. Yeah, early plays would have also helped if she played any.
Yeah. So it's interesting here is that
1, 2, 3.
so I hope Matt keeps this field configuration because as it is, well, actually, yeah, as it is right now, I think this is I think having a Sakura in the direct. Oh,
This is worse. Well,
yes.
he wants to do the combo then, right? So
Yeah, assuming that
so now Remy gets to move up for free.
yeah, Rumi gets to move up for free.
What is he thinking about with the
Direct
bomb?
combat.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
Wait.
Oh. Oh no.
For
Hmm.
Yep.
Oh no.
side attack
No.
for 2.
I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
Kind of yikes.
Front attack
oh man.
for 2.
Yeah, I mean, definitely don't
Yes.
agree with that play. I
Yeah.
think
I think
was
there's
definitely
there's
presenting.
no, there's like
Yep.
zero downside to moving up to Rumi Chaser here. It's only upside.
Yeah.
Draw.
It's super rough. I think at this point it's like
There
pretty much
needs to
has
be some big
to-
sacking
yeah,
happening.
basically we need a June levels of comeback factor here, X factor here
Yeah.
for Teya to win this one. Man. Do you not have healers? That would be no.
No, she
has to.
definitely
No,
had
she
one.
does. She does. She
definitely
definitely
has
one.
one.
Is she thinking about what she wants to? She hasn't played
Oh,
anything yet, right?
Okay, so I mean, I don't think playing healers here is actually accomplishing anything. Like you have to play like for the sack and keep your compression, so that and then heal down the next turn. I'm pretty sure. Like playing the healer here is kind of just like accepting your fate. I think.
Nice one. Nice. Wait, what?
Does
Wait.
she have another one? Is she just gonna burn
Wait,
through
what
all
did
of
she
her
play
stock
with?
here?
Oh, it's the combo that does it. I'm dumb. That's my bad.
Oh well, if she like does the combo here, I don't think I agree with that. Like decompressing yourself here is pretty.
Kill one.
Yep.
Okay. A Hail Mary?
Can you? Oh, I mean, I guess Matt only refreshed 5, right?
I thought this was the deck he refreshed. Oh wait.
Oh,
No, I thought this was the deck. Oh no. He refreshed again. That's right.
Yeah.
But that was only 5 showing. We don't know if like
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
right. That was 5 showing. He could off the free. But Matt takes the first burn for 3.
Hit 4/4.
Dude, this is looking pretty clown fiesta. Is this like the June level sack and the Kun level sack?
Hey,
coming?
don't say anything yet. We don't. Hey, 2 more attacks left. There's still
Yeah, that's
plenty of
Oh
lives
no
to be played.
don't. Oh.
3.
Oh my.
On attack.
And yeah, I disagree with the attack.
Attack order.
Yeah,
Attack order did not matter. Did not.
Hit for 3.
Yep. And 7 going back.
Oh my.
This is like perfect. Oh my god.
Yep,
What
all
the?
good.
What is going on here?
Yep.
Yes.
Guys,
Is this how it all ends? Is
Oh
this,
my
is this what this
God.
game like? Oh.
What is it with this event? There's so many crazy comebacks.
I mean, it hasn't happened yet. I don't think it will happen. It
Oh
would be
my
very unlucky if it
God.
did happen.
I mean, he just canceled it off the top.
Yeah. But like still,
Okay, I mean,
I
we
don't
can...
think dying from 2-1 is reasonable with like 5 swings.
Oh my god.
3-1-2.
Oh wait. Oh.
Up.
Uh.
I mean, I guess it's
That's
fine.
for
Yeah.
Refresh
Refresh
point.
them.
and refresh.
Oh man, this is gonna be.
Cancel.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Back on the
so
attack order thing. Definitely wrong to not save the level 1
the one attack, yeah,
attack for last. Yeah.
Oh,
Especially because the Musashi burn is so variable.
wait. She couldn't. She had to attack with the Musashi last, so it was like a
Oh, for the
positioning
burn,
error.
sure. Positioning error,
She-
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so she needed to like move the cards around before that.
Um.
So if Matt just does Rider
And
combo
they
here, I
fixed
think he
2
locks it
Ks, right?
up.
Yeah.
No.
I think
She's
I agree with
13.
that too.
No, this one. 13.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
it's
an opponent's
another
turn.
opponent's turn.
So one of the lanes is 13.
Which is relevant. Matt,
Yeah,
I think, is
she can
hard
definitely
pressed to
save that
actually.
lane with
Yeah,
the
Matt,
counter.
Matt is definitely hard pressed to reverse. You know, it's interesting. He might not be even able to reverse. So say he can't actually get over 13k Cosme. Teya could actually possibly save a second lane with a counter here, depending on what happens.
Savage.
I mean, he should have double Rider, right?
man, I
Especially
really wish
now
he
that
had,
he hits the brainstorm.
I really wish he had kept the global.
I don't think the global changes anything. He's 14k. 15.5. So the global.
12.5.
Oh, I guess the global lets her save the 13k lane for sure.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Ed.
Instead, she decided to keep the 2-soul beater.
Yeah.
I think you probably just kill the brainstorm, right?
If you want to keep the global, yeah. But we'll get to see what Matt has up his sleeve here. Ideally, he has Sakura level assist.
Okay, so like if he doesn't do double rider, he might still be dead.
Oh,
Really?
interesting. Wait, does he not?
Just 1 and
Aw.
1.
Yeah.
That is.
Why would he do that? What is he? Is he doing this before he heals? I guess.
But is there a point to that? I don't think he hits like the next deck, and he doesn't need to be afraid of stock swap or anything if he just like spends his stock on riders. This also means that he doesn't have 3-2 Sakura.
Yes, yeah. That's
so. And considering the amount of searches Matt did this game, I'd be very surprised if his level 3 hand then he messed up somewhere.
Oh man.
I
don't understand this refresh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Like he just gives her one more CX too.
Yeah.
Like
I mean that's like the rough part, right? It's like this is a do or die turn, essentially. But I want to continue seeing what Matt is going to do this turn.
I mean, probably if
he did have a Sakura. I think he just.
Did you remember that he has one in stock? Probably then.
Yeah.
So he will not be able to kill 3 lanes.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Effect. Heal.
How would he be able to kill the 3rd lane?
Oh, sorry. You mean the 13? Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
No, he can't kill the 13k, but he can't kill like all 3 lanes, so it doesn't actually matter that one of them is 13k.
Yeah. I think definitely. Yeah, I agree with this.
Both Casumis are 13.
No, 10, this one's 13, this one didn't have this.
Oh, I didn't.
So he just needs to kill like the Musashi. No, he doesn't need to kill the Musashi one actually.
Should
He
Teya
should kill
have just
both of the combo
was
ones.
going for the Musashi burn the correct play then?
she was trying to go for the Hail Mary, right?
But the costume is burning for 3.
Oh, you mean like the no? She only used one of them.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she could have used the second Kasumi instead of. I'm saying
The
she could have
first
used
one.
instead of the Musashi burner Kasumi, she could have used the
Oh.
combo, right?
Yeah, that was
And makes
probably
it
better, right?
way harder for Matt to like keep his
reverse.
riders on board. It's like really awkward, right?
No, but the power comes from
Four,
the
three.
doesn't come from the combo.
Wait, he doesn't?
No, it comes
It
from
does.
the spawner. It comes from the
And
spawner.
front attack.
No, it comes
Doesn't
from the it comes from the combo.
Oh. Okay. Then. Yeah, then she
Power.
shouldn't have used the.
Oh, man. Wait, did she cancel the? Yeah, she
Thinking
did.
that effect.
Maybe she
Ooh,
only had one card
Matt
left in hand
is
and didn't want to ditch the one
triggering.
card.
4-3.
I mean, even Matt triggering, I don't think matters ultimately. She just doesn't have enough damage on board, right?
If she has another climax, she does maybe.
No.
I mean, sure, if she has like another Starbeat,
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? How much stock she have? She has 1.
yeah,
Man, I really think
yeah, she
the more I
shouldn't
think
have
about
used
it,
the
I think the second,
Musashi.
yeah, I think the second
Yeah.
Starbeat combo was the play because then with the second Starbeat combo,
She also
she has 2
decompresses
stock this
herself
turn.
less than, right?
Yeah, yeah. Brainstorms, hoping to
One
hit.
hit.
Yep.
I think second Fusil Beater. Does she have a second drop searcher in there? Wait, does she?
That
How many
doesn't
does she
help,
run?
right?
Well, it's
She
like
can't even. She
it's
can't
like-
even. No, she probably wants an attacker, right?
Wait.
Because the drop search just dies.
wait, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Is an attacker valuable here?
Um.
I guess she has no choice. But like, it's never gonna be able to attack for any damage, right?
Yeah. So realistically, she could have just kept her deck the way it is, and like not used the stock on the brainstorm because
Yeah.
she just makes the stock back with the attack, but it doesn't actually matter. That's like something people usually don't really think about, that they don't need to attack 3 times if there's like minus soul
Yes.
stuff happening.
Oh man.
Hit for 4.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh, it's the wrong one. No, it wasn't that the right
It
one?
was the right one. Like she didn't have
Does she-
attackers. Like, wait, what?
Does she not have the events?
Does she not have cards in hand? She might not have had enough cards in hand. Because it's a pay to ditch a red card.
Oh, is it ditch a red card?
Yeah, it's ditch a red card. If she didn't have the red card, then
So Kasumi is now.
that is
Wait,
quite
but isn't it
unfortunate.
better than to just to leave the Kasumi back and attack with the 0/0 in the empty lane?
Maybe. Yeah.
Effect.
Oh man. Yeah, Ian's right. She did need the if she wanted to do the combo that turn, she definitely needed to attack. And I assume she just
First
didn't
attack.
have the
Yeah.
red card to ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunate. All right.
Okay.
That is game 2 going to Matt. Do you want to do a post-game interview, Christian?
Sure.
All right.
Cool.
I'll ask them if they're okay with it real quick.
Yeah.
And then I'll we can just hop into the Discord call. I'll close
Yeah.
the messenger call. All right, guys. So I was wondering if either of you would be interested in a post-game interview with Christian?
Yeah, sure.
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 And first things foremost, I'd like to thank both of you for participating in our event. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I guess before you guys have time, I guess I don't know if you guys want to do a shout out now or after. It's up to you guys. The time right now is essentially yours. So if you guys have anything you want to plug, shout out.
Before
I'll
we
do that at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do shoutouts at the end, and before we start the interviews, I wanna have a word of thank you to our sponsor NovaTCG, which we haven't done yet. NovaTCG has like JP singles, from the US, so you don't need to like buy them from Japan or something. So it's probably the most comfortable way for people in the West to like buy their Japanese singles. And they also have some English singles.
Especially since international shipping is a little
Rough right now,
questionable
yeah.
right now, yeah.
Oh, the rates are alright, and found it good.
Yeah.
Had
Okay,
packages from the US arrive in like 2 weeks.
So who wants to go first?
I just want to call out my huge misplay game.
Game
2?
End of game 1, you probably called it out. I forgot she had the Fumio in hand, so there was no point resting the back row. I should have fronted for three times, but luckily didn't get punished.
Yeah. Oh, so that was one line, and you also could have healed the rider clock kicker out of your clock with the Ilias. So if you just
Yeah, I was
salvage
thinking about that too, but I felt like the clock kick didn't do much in that situation.
Well, the clock kick lets you do one of the side attacks. I think Teya had a level 1 left, right?
Yeah, I think maybe.
So you can make one of the swings for 2 instead of 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Yeah, I just I would have probably made that line. I just forgot the Fumio. So both lines were pretty wrong.
Okay. I think there was also something. Oh, yeah. So there was something in the second game that we noticed where at level 0, Teya was at 0-4, right?
Yeah.
And you decided to attack twice instead of, or 0-3, don't remember. 0-4 or 0-3. And you decided to attack twice instead of attacking once.
Yeah, I was thinking about the pass there.
Or just
pass is
like
also
attacking
up
once,
in there,
so
yeah.
Oh,
she
just
doesn't
attacking
level
once in
herself
general?
up. Yeah. She cancelled, so it ended up being like perfect. But
Yeah.
we were
True.
debating whether it's worth the risk of her hitting level 1 first, and then being able to field 1/1s that you can't deal with for like a very long time.
Yeah, I just think that like Bang Dream doesn't really have the hand set up to do all these things at once, because it relies a lot on its like engine to gain cards. It doesn't have much like early hand sculpting. It's like drop search,
I mean,
drop salvage, brainstorm.
this list has the events though, compared to like
Yeah, it
Fever
does have
lists,
the
right?
events. Yeah. It's like compared to having PR custom, it does
so
suffer a lot with getting cards.
yeah, so exciting like game 1. Very random deck states that neither of you had a lot of information on.
Yeah.
Especially because Teya decided to like not show any information.
Yeah.
On what's actually in
I
her.
can't
Oh,
believe
yeah, that game was
2.
that game was pretty interesting, yeah.
Game 2 was pretty funny. Like she didn't stock swap, had it in hand, and then I took like 10 straight.
Yeah, I was thinking of stopping it, but then I didn't have another discard for the Kasumi. So I had to take my chances, and I did not believe you would take that.
Like, I never saw lethal. I would have thought the stock swap was always the line there, but it worked out anyway because I took 10.
The problem is if she uses the stock swap, she can't do combo because she needs to ditch a red card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know her hand, so.
Yeah. I think it was very tiny.
Yeah.
So you didn't have stock to you probably didn't have another red card in hand to like do the star beat a second time instead of the Musashi thing, right?
No, not at all. Like I had the stock swap, that was it.
Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting scenario. Was there anything else? Any thoughts on the matchup or other stuff that you think were interesting?
I think if Bang Dream doesn't get a good stock swap, Fate wins the match very often. Assuming they play well and get the riders out. Like game 1 was pretty awkward where my hand was very small. I had 4 events at one hand, I think. So I got lucky with lethal.
Okay.
Because I actually went into this tournament assuming there wouldn't be much fate, so I replaced the Hug of a Bouncer with other cards. And then turn 1 fate.
So actually that's kind of interesting because Tom and me had a very different approach to this game. We
Right, yeah,
both
we actually
thought Bang Dream would be very favored here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Especially
because of
Teya's
the because of the 1/1s and the ability for the 1/1 to like move around on the board and to deny
if you get
like
that
one's
like
good
dream
1/0
setup,
attacks.
it's great.
It's not even I don't even
but-
think it's a dream setup. It's a very reasonable like level
It's, like,
1
very
setup
right.
because you have so much salvage, you have so much search. I think it's very reasonable to get the 1/1 out with the but
I
just-
guess so.
didn't end
the
up
1/1 never
hitting
hit
the
the board,
board.
which was
Yeah,
very surprising to us. But
quite
I saw it
unfortunate.
discarded like once or twice, and I was confused as well. So that
I think
bit.
game 2 she decided just not to play it, despite
Yeah.
having it.
Yeah, I think the tempo of the game just ended up not working out in favor because like
Yeah,
the risk
I was
obviously.
considering it, but I had the option of going triple Kasumi, and I did not want to risk him going to level 2 immediately. And
Yeah, that's
we
we were talking about that too. Like the risk of
that's what
him
we
fielding a
that's
2-1
what we
to
thought.
answer the 1. Yeah.
And at game 1, it was like different, similar dynamic where Matt was, I think, at a high chance of hitting level 2 there, and then he just didn't end up hitting level 2.
And I think Tay, you didn't really have a great start to game 1 either. Well, game 1 specifically.
No, I saw the
Right,
game
so
in
that's
hand,
good.
and I wanted
Triple
to keep
cancel.
it, but the rest of my hand was garbage.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we assume. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
quite unfortunate.
The triple cancel into 1-0 to avoid 2 clock bombs was good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
nice.
strong play.
Yeah, that was
She just
a
didn't have
strong play,
anything to make use of it, right? Because her
Yeah.
board was so weak at that point.
That's
But yeah, we thought the deck was actually pretty well equipped to deal with Fate because the riders don't actually shut off all the damage because she can still do star beats.
yeah, and also gaining the 3k cross turn.
Yeah.
If they have
It
the
means
counter as well, rider can't front.
Actually pretty significant. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like Matt, you're not playing any other power pumps than the Sakura, so if she just has like the Remy Global and the counter, you actually
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
beat that lane.
Like if that happens, I hope I just don't need a million. Go for the free freshes every.
Yeah.
If there's no stock swap. She doesn't have stock swap.
Yeah, I didn't get it in hand like until the point where I had to ditch it for the Starbait. That was
Yeah.
super unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, game 1 just didn't draw.
Game 1 was, I think game 1 was an interesting game for sure. We saw the power of the stock swap Fumio, but it also made the game very awkward.
I mean, yeah, I
Or
got a
not
bit
even
lucky
Fumio,
only
just the
hitting
refresh.
1 climax on the like 10 stock or something. It should have turned out a lot better than it did.
I think you hit 2, right?
I think it was just 1.
I don't exactly remember, but I think it might have been 2. But like
Maybe.
because Teya then ended up eating a lot afterwards, like after
Yeah.
her first cancels.
I
But she was 4 and 12, I think. So
Yeah, it
you
was
would
4
have
and 12.
expected to hit 3.
Yeah, but I think it was. Have to double
It was
check.
either 1 or 2. I think it
Yeah,
was
for
2, but I'm
sure.
not sure.
Yeah, but like, there's a decent chance there of just hitting like all 4
Yeah.
or even just 3, and then the game's probably over.
It's not over, but it becomes a lot harder because then
Yeah,
you also
yeah,
started
yeah.
canceling because you
Exaggerating a
started
bit.
having the setup. It's like a powerful play that you have access to because like both of the events are level 1. So sometimes
exactly.
you have like these scenarios where the opponent eats early and then they're left with like climaxes in the first deck and then they just get like double punished.
Well, I think like Lucky Beast is one of the most broken cards in the game. I don't care if it's event. I want to play it for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised by how consistently you and Mauricio got the combo of 2 events. Like I know that Sakura Brainstorm helps with that, but it's still like surprising to me.
Like 2 events is pretty good odds. Draw a
It's like
copy by like
50-50
turn
to
2 or
draw.
3. It's something like 50, like 40.
It's like between 40 and 50% to draw.
Yeah, that's pretty high. Plus the stock, like the clock swap, increases a
It's
bit
like
more.
it's like 25% to like natural both, and then with the brainstorm maybe it goes to 30-35.
Yeah. Generally,
probably
like
more
in
than
this
that.
matchup.
Like,
No, I don't think. I
more.
think you really overvalue how much the brainstorm
lot of
gives you because
clock.
you're
I
never
mean-
gonna clock the event. So you have to take the event as damage, not level
like
up,
in
and
one of the
then
games,
trigger
I
a
did
bar.
clock the event though. Immediately added it back.
The blue one? Yeah, but
Yeah, I think the
you had
blue
2
one.
copies of the blue event, right?
No, I only had 1 in hand. I added it off bar swap, and then I drew another next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shift, right? In that case.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Because like in the JP deck, they offer early. You don't have can't hold that one of three events. They have to clock it and add it swap. I think game 2, leaving an open lane out 8, have a free fresh counter is play.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's no that turn.
Yeah, there was
so
a line here.
We were hoping
Teya.
that you would have would have moved the Remy up actually, up
The
to
Remy
occupy
Chaser
the
just in the
yeah.
empty lane.
Yeah, because then he would have to
Yeah,
side.
because your out was the refresh counter, I think, in that
was definitely
game
the
state.
right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, when I saw the crash, I expected the run up, and so.
Yeah, something from your side, Teya. Did you want to add?
Game 1, actually, I think I can't quite remember, but I think on my last turn I made a misplay because I played the Sat 1 custom. Draw 2, I got the climax in hand, the gate for the level 1, and then I don't know what I was thinking, probably nothing. I ditched it. And then actually I just had one star beat. I could have had 2, but I did not have the second red to ditch. So I probably should have kept that climax in hand.
Oh, so you didn't have a second red card.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I like looking back, I don't know how that could have happened, but I should have kept that gate. I just
sometimes you
ditched
just
it on
autopilot
instinct.
ditching climaxes. That's definitely happened to me before.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, climax, ditch
Yeah.
goodbye.
At least you didn't ditch the star beat, because that's something I did before in the tournament.
Yeah, like it's extremely hard to keep track of 8 gates because I've only put this deck together for this
They
tournament.
also have the same character on it, so.
Yes, so I'm usually used to either 4 gates, 4 paths, and you can exactly see what everything is. But this game, I just had to keep looking through it because I had no idea. Oh, so it is a 3 gate of that, or 4 of the level 3. Yeah, it's intense. I should have started playing this combo before.
Also, the other thing, I think playing the event before brainstorming is pretty incorrect.
Because
general,
it leaves you more chances like whiffing. Yeah. Which ended up happening. I think that like she had a very unfortunate event where she like milled
3
climaxes.
I think there was one with 1, and then there was
1 and
2 or 3.
And then hit 2 on the brainstorm as well.
I think you had like 2 characters with a level 2 and a level 0. You ended up salvaging the 0, and then you milled 3 CX and had no target.
Yeah.
Because you obviously didn't want to add the level 2 because the level 2 was the anti-change bomb, which was useless. So it's usually better to sequence the brainstorm first, just to like make
also
fail
generally
cases
hang out stock too if you know you're gonna play caustic characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's most of it from our side.
All right. So this is now your guys' time, I think. If you guys have any shout outs, any acknowledgements or anything, anybody you want to thank, the stream is yours.
Thanks to organizers first. Good play some Weiss. Go outside much. Thanks for a friend for lending me the deck because I don't actually have pay yet. Mail. And thanks for friends helping me test because I only picked up this deck like 2 days ago.
Okay.
From my side, I also want to thank Ian and you guys for organizing this. And also a huge shout out to Dennis for helping me practice against Fate because I had maybe 5 Fate matchups before this, and they were all in Japanese.
Gotcha.
Okay. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. Well, I think we're gonna sign off real quick here. Once again, I'd like to thank both of you for participating. Good luck to Matt in the winners bracket. Yeah, and Teya. Hopefully
in the
you can
elimination bracket.
make a lower bracket run.
Yeah.
We'd hate to see you out in the next round, I guess.
I mean, we hate to see everyone out.
Yeah.
But sometimes, yeah.
Both of us don't know our next match.
They haven't played yet, right?
Is that the case? Oh, darn. Yeah. That's kind of rough.
They should be able. They should finish like tomorrow, right? At the latest. So.
All right.
Yeah. Good luck to both of you guys, and I guess maybe see each other on stream next week. Maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks.
Peace. Yeah. Thanks for the game.
Thank you. Let's see. I think one last time I'd like to thank our very generous sponsor, NovaTCG. You can pick up Japanese product from NovaTCG, and fair prices.
Some English product, yeah.
And some English product. And especially in these times, especially in the US, getting these cards is kind of hard. So NovaTCG is providing a great service
Yeah,
to
I
the
think if
community.
you're in the US, it's just cheaper than buying them from overseas.
For sure, yeah.
Cheaper and safer.
So hit up NovaTCG. I think we have the website linked in the description finally. I'd like to thank Boost Road for, giving us their blessing for this event, and I'd like to thank the audience for sticking with us so long. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys more exciting matches in
over the course of the next weeks.
Yep. All right. I don't know what our next game is.
I actually do not know either.
It might be a round 2 match, actually. We'll definitely have. I think that information should be out on socials soon, if it's not already. Christian, do you have anything you want to say?
Not really. I think.
Well, in that case, I'd like to say good morning, good night, good afternoon. I'm actually not sure what the time zones are like right now. It's morning for me.
It's
early
afternoon for Europe, so it's evening/night for Australia.
Yeah. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon.
Have a good day.
Have a good
night,
day.
sleep, whatever.
This is Strictly Broken